Dancing with the Stars this year has a crop of new talented stars. One of those stars is Jessie James Decker. She is a recording artist, a television host, a reality star, a fashion mogul with her brand Kittenish, and a mom of three. So, of course, she needed to add, dancing to her repertoire. Just one more thing. Family is so important to Jessie, and they are involved in everything she does. And that rings more than true for week 2 of Dancing with the Stars. So, without further ado, here is Jessie James Decker herself and her dancing partner, Alan, who are literally in the middle of practice right now. So thank you guys for being here.
All good. We're excited.
Oh my goodness. Well, first I want to find out just the tick-tock of this process for you, Jessie. Like, what was it like when you got the call to be on Dancing with the Stars? And then what was the reaction to knowing you were actually going to do it? And then when you met Alan. So take me through it.
So I actually was asked to do this 3 days before they announced. So I was a last minute ask, and I've been toying with the idea of doing it for years, but it finally just made sense, and I was like, okay, yes, I'm gonna do it. And so it was really crazy because it was just a whirlwind, and I was just we were thrown in so last minute, and so I still feel like it's a whirlwind, and we're still trying to catch up. It's just been really crazy, but so much fun, but a world that I've never been in before.
Wow. I don't know. You vibe to me as a person that's stays ready so they don't have to get ready though, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying.
What was the meeting like with Alan for you?
So we met in New York for the promo shoot, and I recognized him because my daughter Vivian is obsessed with Dancing with the Stars. She loves Dancing with the Stars Juniors. Alan won that season, and Vivi had loved Sky, who was his partner, and so she was very familiar, and that's how I knew him.
Oh, that's so perfect. Well, Alan, what has it been like just working with Jessie this last few weeks? And pretend she's not there. What is she like when it comes to practice? Is she just breaking out into song, or is she super duper focused?
It's so funny you mentioned song. We realize that the best way we learn and retain choreography is if we sing what we're doing. And so it's been fun. There's moments where we're step down, something here, turn, and it just works. I think this week is where we found what's working for Jessie. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of hard work. Jessie is such a busy person, a busy mom, and she's so dedicated to everything that she does. So I'm happy. When she's in the studio, she's focused. We're learning. Like Jessie's mentioned, she's never danced before, so this is... there's a vulnerability to it, and we're taking it one step at a time, one day at a time, and we're just trying to make it special and also make it fun.
The fact that you just got the call a few days before, I can't even imagine. How's your body feeling, Jessie? This show is grueling on the body, so just within this first little window, how are you holding up?
I'll be honest, I feel like it could be worse.
Your feet didn't hurt that much.
My feet, I was going to say my feet maybe have been annoyed the most, but I really feel knock on wood, I feel like I've handled it physically fine. I don't know that it's been too crazy.
You also, you take care of your body.
Being married to a professional football player, he taught me how important it was. Before Eric, I never even knew I should go see a physical therapist or anyone. And so Eric is this is not a luxury. This is a necessity. Doing things that are really, crazy, and you have to take care of those things or you'll be sorry later. And so it's just become part of the routine.
Yeah, well, you look good out there. This week is Elvis week, and Jessie, you have your own little Elvis at home. Your son, Forrest, is basically the youngest, cutest Elvis impersonator ever. Let's just take a listen really quickly to a little bit of him.
If you want for my super show, ready I go, okay, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do inside my blue suede shoes.
Just too cute. So what does this week mean for you personally, this Elvis week?
It's obviously exciting because my son is the biggest Elvis fan in the world. But number two, I want to do a great job for Forrest because he chose the song. He chose the song that we're dancing to. So I want to give him the best performance ever so that he gets excited for mom, because he'll tell you he has been geared up. This past week, the kids got to dress up as a favorite character from a book. Of course, he had a biography book of Elvis and showed up in an Elvis costume.
Oh my gosh. And Alan, is Forrest giving you any Elvis tips how to embody the king?
Not only does he play the part, he feels the part, and that's what's important. I feel like we got to have a little conversation with him, let's call him, look at me, Elvis. We got to talk to Forrest, and, it's just so, the way Elvis did everything was so passionately, and you just got to, become the character, and for this dance, you got to really, sit in the music, understand the music, and feel the music.
I am rooting you guys on. The Elvis hips don't lie. So I'm waiting to see it. But finally, Jessie, you have been on tour all summer, traveling the country, sharing your The Woman I've Become EP, sometimes with the entire family in tow. As you mentioned, your husband, Eric Decker, played for the NFL and plays a big role on your social media as well, and has just some antics. For those that follow you, they know this. But it just seems like there's so much going on, but you guys make time for the partnership of it all. So how do you do that? And now you added possibly the busiest show ever onto that plate. So how do you guys make time for each other in the midst of this constant whirlwind?
I think, and people ask this all the time, but I think we just have such a strong foundation of a marriage, and we always have, that a little thing being busy doesn't affect anything. We just love each other. I talked to him this morning all the way to the studio, and he was telling me about the kids, and we just love each other. We're happy and we're in love, and we are used to being busybodies, and we're there for each other, and I just am blessed.
I love that. That's the advice there. Just love each other, people. Just love each other. Well, Jessie and Alan, thank you so much for being here today. And, everyone listening, make sure to vote for this dynamic duo on Dancing with the Stars and check out Jessie's EP, The Woman I've Become. Thank you guys so much for taking the time.
Thank you. Appreciate you.